Hey guys, Brian here at the Basscast.com. We got Powell Kemp with us, currently leading the Bass Open right here on Bugs Island, Virginia. Talk to us about your day one. How did your morning start off for you, brother?
Well, it was the second stop I made and caught a 5.13 or whatever she was. The male bit my bait and I missed him, and I threw right back over there and she ate it. And I was kind of struggling a little bit with the no net deal, so I chased her around and got my hands on her, and I knew then that, I mean, that's the fish you gotta have up here.
Oh yeah.
And they're hard to come by this year. The 4 and 5 pounders are almost non-existent this year, and to get one was a blessing right out of the gate, calm me down. But it's overall pretty slow. It's a bite every hour and a half, and it's not really any jam fest. The shad deal's not going on. It's just kind of bear down and fish. And I had to fish today because I couldn't run and gun. It was so rough out there. Probably the second roughest day I've ever seen on Car Lake, but it was pretty tight. So, are
you fishing the dirty water or clean water?
Well, I started out in the clean water, moved up, and I had a decent bag, had a 230, and went to row into a creek about halfway back. I said, we better start heading back in because it's so rough. Just make sure nothing happened. I knew I had a good bag.
Right.
And I got ready to pull into a creek, and something just didn't feel right in the motor, and we had problems getting it on plane. So I just said, I'm going back. And I went in the creek behind the ramp, picked up started fishing, and caught a 337 to get rid of the 230, and that was, and caught 2 or 3 more. So they were biting in the dirty water too.
You concentrating shallow or deep?
Shallow.
Grass, up in the bushes?
Whatever I can find in the water.
Whatever you can find in the water?
Yeah, there's no right. Normally they're on something particular. They are not. They're on gum trees, buckbrush, laydowns, rock. They're just on whatever they want to be on. Like I said, they're not really grouped up. They're very scattered.
Good luck tomorrow. Appreciate you talking to us.
We're going to need it.
Hey, well, let me ask you this real quick. Tomorrow, things are going to change. The wind's going to lay down a little bit. Do we have a game plan for tomorrow from your practice? I mean, and from your knowledge. We all know.
Well, I pray that I can get lucky and get a few fish in the morning, and then it's going to be bear down with a flipping stick and pray for 5 bites. I'm happy to have a little bit of a buffer. I'd be pretty ecstatic tomorrow with 12, 13 pounds. You can't expect to go catch another
19-pound bag.
13 and another 4.5. It just ain't going to happen. So, but we'll go after it. We'll see what happens.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.